Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IBOL Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous class we have learned that how to build one own photography website with HTML and CSS, and I hope you all enjoyed that class. Now in this project we will see that how to build your own google.com page with HTML and CSS, and I hope you will also enjoy this class like you were enjoying all previous classes. So let's start. Now first of all we have to just open our text editor. Okay, so I have just telling you one thing, like here you can see I have just download the logo of Google. Okay, here you can see that. Okay, so just you have to download one image of Google. Okay, and then you have to just open your text editor. Okay, because we have to work with our Google image. So now here you can see that I will just erase some of the codes over here. Okay, so I will just save. Okay, so here you can see I have just made it the file which is called as new.html and new.css over here. Okay, so here I will do one thing, like I will first of all take the live preview of it. Okay, so we can check what we are coding. Okay, so over here I will just do like that. Okay, so here you can see I have just opened my text editor over here, and then in half screen I have opened my just my Google Chrome. Okay, so it will be easy for me to check over here. Okay, so here I have to do one thing. Now we will start coding, so I will just zoom in so you can see that. So over here I have to do one thing, like I will just write like this sign and I will press tab. Okay, so here you can see I have got my all code of HTML and CSS. Okay, all starting code of HTML only. Okay, CSS is over here. So here I will do one thing, I will first of all link my style sheet, like you all know I will write link only, then there is all code of link, then I will just only write new.css. Okay, so here you can see I have written new.css. Okay, because I am linking my style sheet. I will just save, and I will do one thing, like I will just press enter, and I will just write over here section tag. Okay, because in this section tag I will just write everything related to our Google page. Okay, so over here I will just write like div.main. Okay, so if you write like that and press tab, so your class will be automatically generated with your div tag. Okay, and over here again press enter, and over here you have to write image. Then like our image name was google.png, so I am writing google.png, and I will just erase this alt one. Okay, because we don't need that. And over here I will write like I will just write div again, and now I will just write the class of like search box. Okay, so I have written the class of search box because when you are searching in Google Chrome, so you search in the search box. Okay, so we will also make the search box with our Google logo. Okay, so we will just only make the search box and design our Google logo. Okay, we will just set that into the good location. Okay, so it will be responsive for mobile and computer also. Okay, so I will just press enter, and over here I will just write like input. Okay, because input tag, like you all know, we use for making our box like search box or any box you can give the name. Okay, and over here I will just write placeholder. Okay, so if I show you one thing, like if you go over here. Okay, so if you go to Google, so here you can see there is when I am just hovering on it, so there is coming box shadow, and here it is written like search Google or type a URL. Okay, so we will also write that. So I will just come over here and I will write Google, I will just write search Google or type URL. Okay, in capital we have to write. So like that I have written this. Okay, and over here I will do one thing, like I will just save from here. Okay, and I will just hit refresh. So here you can see automatically my Google logo and then my search box has been coming. Okay, so over here I will do one thing, I will just go to CSS file, and over here I will just write margin. Okay, like you all know I have write margin over here should be of 0 pixel long, and our padding should be also 0 pixel. Okay, and over here you have to write box sizing also. Okay, because over here you have to write this box sizing because it is really important to write. Okay, from this your this input and this logo will be having a space with each other, it will set like a good. Okay, so over here you have to write box sizing, and in this box sizing you have to write border box. Okay, and just you have to write like that, save that, and now just hit refresh. So here you can see it is looking like that. Okay, it is normal because I have not written any coding. So in here I will just only write one thing which is called font family, and font family I will also give that of Arial. Okay, so I will write Arial comma, and over here I will write sans serif, and now it is done. Okay, so if I save and show you, hit refresh, so now here you can see now my font has been just changed over here. So over here I have to just style that. So I will write over here section, and now in this section I will just write like justify content in center. Okay, so I'm writing this because like you all know, I want my these both things should be in center of the page. Okay, so I'm writing like that. And now over here I also want my min height should be of 100 VH. Okay, you don't have to write 100 pixel or 100%, you have to write 100 VH. Okay, because in 100% and 100 pixel or 100 VH has difference between them. Okay, and over here I will just write display flex, which is really important to write. Okay, if you don't write like that, so it will be not in, means Google will not in one line, and your input box will be also in not one line. Okay, so now here you can see now it is our center of the page, so we have to just take over here. So I will just do that. Okay, so over here I will write section. Okay, like underneath the section we have the made it the class of main, in which we have written our logo or we have defined our image. So I will just write over here dot main. Okay, which is our class. Over here I will just define justify content should be in center. Okay, so spelling is incorrect, so I will write S over here. And over here I will do one thing, like I will align items also. Okay, it should be also in center, and I also define my width. Now the width should be of 580 pixel. Okay, so now here I have just defined like that. I will just write over here flex direction. Okay, flex direction should be of like column. Okay, so I am writing flex direction of column. And over here I will just write another thing. Okay, which is called display should be of flex. Okay, so now here you can see when I have written display flex and flex direction, so now it is in center of our Google page. Okay, here you can see now it is looking good, but here is one problem, like it is not bigger. Okay, because if you see the Google one search bar, so it is bigger and looking really nice and having a border radius also. Okay, so we will also do that things. So first of all I will just maximize that. And now over here I will do one thing, like I will just write over here section dot dot main, and over here I will write like search box. Okay, so I will write search box, and over here I will write like that, and only I will write over here margin top. Okay, because we have also want margin from the top. Okay, so it will be just space from the top, then bottom, then right or left. Okay, so we will also define the padding from right and left in the last over here. So first of all we have to define margin top, and with this margin I will define my width. Okay, so my width should be of 100%, means of my input. Okay, so it should be of 100%. Then I will define section dot main dot search box. Okay, so we have just written this all thing, but we have not written main thing. Okay, so go to HTML, and over here you have to define class. Okay, which should be of search. Okay, so I will define the class of search. Here you can see I have just defined the class of search. I will just save, and now I will come over here and write dot search. Okay, because we have defined now class of search also. And now in here I will just write padding left. Okay, 30 pixel. Okay, so you have to just take care of one thing, like if you're writing padding left or padding right, it should be of same size. Okay, like I have written 30 pixel over here, so it should be also 30 pixel. So you can also not write that if you want to. Okay, but it is so you can good your input, so we are writing because of that, so it should be now good. Okay, so our input will be now good. So I will write width of 100%. Okay, and over here I also want like my border. Okay, so border should be of like 1 pixel solid. Okay, so I will just erase this dash from here, 1 pixel solid, and I will just write this color CCC. Okay, so it is a color code. Okay, so you can write that, and over here I will just define like border radius also. Okay, because in Google we are having also our border radius should be of like, it should be of 1 pixel. Okay, it should be not 1 pixel, it should be 30 pixel. Okay, and now here it should be also having outline. Okay, so outline should be of none. Okay, it should be not having any outline. And here I will also write like one thing. Okay, which is called display should be of flex. Okay, so now we have done our work till over here. I will just save and show you. Okay, so just cancel, and I will save all. Then if you go over here and hit refresh, so here you can see it is looking like that. Okay, it is not good over here, so I will just come over here and I will do one thing, like I will just write over here the width. Okay, so we have written 580 pixel from here, and then we have to write like justify content should be in center, then align items should be also in center. Okay, so if I just do like that, save that, and now if I show you, so hit refresh from here, so now it is looking like that. Okay, over here I will also define my font size. Okay, so font size should be of 16 pixel. Okay, so I will define that 16 pixel, and I will just save and show you now. So here you can see it is now looking like that. Okay, so now we have to just define our height. Okay, so I will write height, which should be of also 100%. So if I save and show you, so hit refresh. Okay, so it is looking like that. Okay, so now here you can see that it is now looking like that, but I don't want like that. Okay, so I will just minimize from here, and now I will write padding from here. Okay, so padding I want like 13 pixel long. Okay, so now if I save and show you over here, so now here you can see how good it is looking. Okay, like we are having of Google input box. So now like that we are having this. Okay, so I will just minimize and I will erase this height from here. Okay, because we don't want that. Save all and then go over here, and now here you can see how good it is looking. Okay, so we when you search on it, so there are coming like a border radius of blue color. Okay, light blue color you are having when you are searching anything. Okay, so we will also do that. So just copy this. Okay, so just copy that, and I will just come over here and I will just write over here hover. Okay, hover should be of like border, which should be of 1 pixel solid deep sky blue color. Okay, so like that, save that, and now if I show you, so now if I just hover on it, here you can see now we are having the just a blue effect which we are having on Google. Okay, so if you don't want that, if you are having box shadow, so you can also do that. So just come over here, right over here, box shadow. Okay, box shadow, which will be of 0 pixel, then it should be also 0 pixel. Okay, so now it should be of 4. Okay, 4 pixel. So just erase this 0 from here. Okay, pixel from here. So I will write like that, then write over here 0, then here. Okay, so just write like that, then just erase this 0 from here, save. Okay, just save that, and now if I show you, so just, so here you can see now I am having the hover effect which we are getting on Google. Okay, like I have shown you, here you can see when I am just searching anything, so I am I am having my hover effect. Okay, so you can also just do that small. Okay, if you want to, so just change it to 2. Okay, so now your hover effect will be now gone down. Okay, here you can see now we are having a small hover effect. Okay, we are not getting any dark or light. Okay, it is normal hover effect. Okay, so you can make Google page like that. Okay, so now if I show you in mobile, okay, so here you can see it is also responsive. Okay, so when I am hovering on it, so I am having the color. Okay, so you can also change the background color if you want to of this. Okay, so I will just come over here and I will show you. So only you have to write background color, and I will write blue. Okay, so save that, and now if I show you, so now here you can see it is looking like that. Okay, okay, so now here if you want to change the font color, okay, you can also do that. I will just minimize and I will come over here, right over here, color should be white. Okay, means you know this code of FFF. Okay, which is called white. Hit refresh. So here you can see now when I am writing everything, so it is coming in white. Okay, here you can see. Okay, so you can do like that. Okay, so I will just erase this background color from here, and I will just change the color of like to aqua. Okay, so here I will just write like that, save that, and now here I will just hit refresh. So here you can see now I'm having the color of aqua. Okay, so like that you can make your own Google page with HTML and CSS. I hope you also enjoyed this class like you were enjoying my previous classes. So just you have to practice these all things, okay, which we are working. Okay, so I hope you will be also a good programmer of HTML CSS like we have done our Python. Okay, so just you have to practice this. Okay, so I will just meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.